is... Okay, I think everything works now. I think we're good, guys. Keep in mind the stream has a bit of delay here, so, and I'm too lazy to restart though, so deal with it. So this is a banger of a match, right? Chili Mountain Storm. Chili Mountain is 1-1 scoreline. They lost 0-3, then they won 3-0. Their 3-0 win was a walkover though, because the opponents didn't show up. And Storm is 0-2. 1-3, 2-3, I think. They are winning maps, but they haven't won a best of 5 yet. So we have Diablo Medivh draft. It's Ultralisk on Medivh, yeah? Lauber had a rough game on Janna, but Janna is the tank to not have a rough game on. So Makke main tank actually for today. I guess Masquerade is on a business trip maybe. Alright. Talk to Lina real quick. Isa. Alright. Yo, I'm wearing the Vikings shirt today, guys. Didn't draft Vikings though, but you know, I blame my team for that one. Ugh. I guess we have a I guess we have a pause. Can someone in chat explain to me what Kaldor commentates and Grubby? Kaldor is, Kaldor is kind of like the biggest commentator on HOTS, right? He does like all kinds of tournaments. He also is hosting his own tournaments. Grubby is casting in the CCL. And Grubby has, or this season in CCL, Grubby has started using his main channel to stream the CCL as well. But Kaldor is not streaming, not casting CCL usually. Sometimes he does maybe a replay cast, but he's not part of the official broadcast. Ah. All right, let me try to get into here game mode, caster mode, observer mode. So Chili Mountain is very far ahead in shots actually, and they converted bottom for it. And they are killing Janna. Never mind. Blaze is getting top camp though. So there's a little bit on the side of Storm. He might actually kill the fort, like look at the minimap, there's a pretty big minion wave. Might come at a cost of 3 more core shots though. No, Sylvanas is able to stall it out, and if Blaze gets the top fort, it's actually it's okay actually, honest. Like the map state, oh my god, the map state isn't the prettiest, but you can play from this one. Do 1G, thank you very much for the Prime sub, and we had Johnsy with the resub earlier, by the way. So I have better Twitch TV emotes. Now there's another add-on I need for. Yeah, there is 7 TV as well. 7 TV is, you know, the new shit on the block. If you want to have all the emotes. Actually, I think I have a command maybe for that. Yeah. Storm will get 16, triple shrine though. 4 + 4 + 4 would be 12. Currently not lethal, but there's no way Chili Mountain gets the top left. And they will have to fight for top right. I mean, Storm will take him to the fight, right? Because they kind of need to start to mount a comeback here. Brightwing is pushing in the easy camp on the bot lane before Zing in. Now she sees. Up hawk. Oh, Brightwing is in! Hi! Oh, that's no comment. That's a little bit of a disaster. Brightwing kill. Anna is very low though, and Anna is in vision. The Aka's coming. The Apex Predator gets the sleep off. Doesn't matter though, gets woken up. Anna is gonna die. Sylvanas died already as well, and it looks like, even though they had no support, the Brightwing was gone. The fight looked unwinnable for Storm. Medivh Diablo. And the you know, the hacker from behind, the Apex Predator. Lauber is opening. Is he actually? Because it's not. I guess. I mean, the boss is checkmate, right? But maybe he can stop them. Maybe he stops them all. No, he doesn't stop them. Has leyline as well. It is legit impossible. He's saving his KDA though. And that's 2-0, yeah? That's a 2-0 for Chili Mountain. I mean, Chili Mountain is the favorite here, but they are playing with Makke, right? That's actually... it's quite a statement. Because Makke is their 6th player and it's off-roll, right? He's not a main tank player. That's something to remember. Looked like a pretty clean game for Chili Mountain, honestly. Only 11 kills, but not a clown fiesta. (3-0) Storm? Nah, Storm is gonna bounce back. I'm certain. I'm certain they will bounce back, guys. I mean, they won. Keep in mind, Chili Mountain, or whatever they were called at the event, they won the LAN in Miami with Makke as well. So he's basically their lucky charm. Yeah, they're doing good when they have him as a stand-in, basically. Yeah. What was... let me see. So Simplicity was 03, right? Let me see. CCL, group stage. Simplicity 03 Diamond Hands, yes. And Storm currently 02. And the first map was Infernal Shrines. Storm had Johanna Blaze both maps. Storm had Johanna Blaze Sylvanas Tychus both maps. They just swapped out the support, Malf and Anna. And Chili Mountain had Diablo de Haka both games. And Ultralisk played an Imperious game once. I see. Makke's shot calling is top notch. Yeah, Makke is a born shot caller. Like, he's very talkative. Like, his shot calling is not like Quacknick's level, right? Where it's like insane that he makes magic happening by just sending people around. But he is very talkative, no matter of the map state, which is good for a shot caller, right? There. Waiting for map 3. There's a break usually, right? So we gotta wait a bit, I think. Usually after 2 maps there's a break. But yeah, yo guys, we won both our matches this weekend so far. Masters Clash, that is. Tomorrow we play against Granite Gaming. Granite Gaming played in Masters Clash today as well. And they lost, I think. And I'm certain they will show up tomorrow. No, they will actually, I think, because I think they only they cannot play. I think if it's Sunday, the second match of the evening. We are soaking 16, so we are probably give this objective, but we are not cucks either. So don't be scared. Is that what Makke said? I love it. What is this clip here? Ah, Benny had a very I liked it. Very nice idea here to bless shield the Hanzo.
Alright, I can Hugo House in.
I have a yeah.
That was most.
Nice. It's a good kill actually, because it staggers death, right?
Alright, I can Hugo House in.
I should have thrown the grenade
That was
slightly later. It's okay, I think. Because ideally you try to interrupt his jump as well, right? Maybe very slightly later. What actually kills him? The Imperious auto attack in the air, right? Yeah, it's a fat one. Imperious, when he hits you, it hurts. I remember a Sky Temple game where Makke was playing 4D chess in the beginning, how they were gonna play it out, and then the team ended the first 2 minutes and everything got destroyed. First week, Oxygen versus Chili Mountain, Garden of Terror. We had this long break, right? And I think it was exactly the same. Like we had the early game plan, you know, everything was mapped out, everyone knew what to do. And then 20 seconds later, we didn't follow through with the plan, and the early game was kinda dog shit because of it. So yeah, sometimes that happens. Holding it until Imperious Q ends. So yeah. That was my main concern. Like, do not break Imperious Schlong. I play a lot of Imperious as well, so I'm very well aware of how bad it feels. So that's like the most important one, but I think trying to get the Hanzo jump is good, right? But yeah. Grenade hitboxes, guys. You're gonna get the Hanzo jump. I mean, if you're not a boomer like me, because the grenade hitbox, like the Hanzo players out there, they will know as well. It's bound to happen, especially if you have time, right? Which I had. But like I think he dies either way. Dies either way. The Hardcamp invade. Yeah, that was our Garden of Terror disaster. We didn't make it on the point. Makke is not streaming usually. I think I mean honestly these days getting a POV stream is like super rare. I don't know what's going on. Everyone is like I don't know, guys. Like shout out to June for actually doing POV stream. Like Lauber used to do it, but then he completely stopped. Dynouh, I think Dynouh does it only on very specific days or something. No one else of his team would ever do it. And then most other teams also don't have anyone that would stream POV. It's a bit boring if no one streams POV, honestly. But yeah. Nick would have chased the Hanzo. I mean... Yeah, Nick does, like, our team, yeah, that's true. Even Yasu started, like, POV stream, I think, every time now or something. So Nick went on Imperius today. He went 7, 13 and 16 Q, right? I guess on Towers of Doom he doesn't need this like he doesn't need the 7 swish for any PvE.
Before the might of heaven.
Flash of Anger used to be like super broken. They did nerf it a couple of times though. Reduce movement speed and damage, and then the 16 gives you movement speed, right? Yeah, and attack speed.
We do not have the luxury of time.
Well, yeah, Ultralisk actually streams a lot, but he doesn't stream POV. I think his PC is too shit or something. He's lagging anyways, guys. He's lagging anyways. He cannot put that on his shoulders. And like Ultralisk Hero Pool is the most sensitive as well when it comes to lags. Like he's playing like all the melee heroes that require good ping, high frame rate. Is anyone... Maybe Porky is doing POVs. I don't know actually. Porky is streaming a decent amount as well, right? I don't know if he's doing POV though. During the tournament. Nah, Nick had percentage damage on one because he was playing into Diablo. I don't think you can justify any other one talent. Because you kinda pick Imperius to help killing Diablo. And he only really does that with a percentage. The lightning. I mean, it's just Medivh, right? Honestly, like, but they had like lightning breath and dragon strike, and like we kind of died to it a few times. But it's just a Medivh, right? It's hard to kill, and then the longer the fight goes, the Medivh team fights they usually win, because it's easier for them to pick a good target because they have more mobility with Portal, and they always have a shield. And the shield hits you back, you know, if you go on someone, he shields and then you take damage in return. So it's not easy into the Medivh drafts. We have a draft coming up though. Cursed Hollow. It's 204 Chili Mountain. I'll leave you with BananaH here for now. Lucio Rega ban. Yo, that's targeted at June. Maybe that explains why he was on Malf and Anna. Because Dynouh will just first pick Brightwing, right? And then you trade Dehaka and Blaze, I think, on this map. Ooh, Dehaka first pick. I mean, I think Dehaka on some maps is like absolutely insane. I didn't expect Dehaka first pick over Brightwing though, but Daykwaza is feeling it. I'm pretty sure we should see Brightwing in response here. And we see Brightwing Sylvanas. Mokka is Sylvanas main. That's if the hero is open, I think he will pick it every time. And June gets his Brightwing. Solid picks. The Brightwing also controls the potential like Genji Tracer that Chili Mountain would like to play as well. They pick it anyways, you know, they don't give a fuck. They pick the Genji in the first 3 anyways, together with Makke and Johanna. Well, that means Lauber doesn't have to play another Johanna game. I'm pretty sure he's hyped about that. Maybe he can bust out a Diablo now. Right now I think Diablo looks good into what the opponents have. It's Anduin ban to stop the light bomb. And there's a Diablo ban because he looked good into what Chili Mountain has. I think Muradin is next in line. Anubarak is too squishy, I feel. You cannot Z on Anubarak sometimes if they go on him. It's too squishy. Muradin wouldn't die. Also, Swamp can pick Blaze here or Hogger. Like, he can choose. We get Blaze and Muradin. Now we need BananaH support. I think it's Monk? Looks kinda shitty as well though, not gonna lie. What do you pick? Which support do you pick here? I don't know actually. And what is Ultralisk picking? Imperius again? Yeah, Imperius Stukov. So I think Imperius, yeah, I get the Imperius. I think that's okay. I don't know if it's okay, but I can get behind the Imperius. Stukov, Monk, what was your options? Anna, Deckard, Kane. Maybe Deckard was okay with what you have, I think. But it's a Stukov, right? Might work. Ooh, we see here triple melee. Hogger last. So who's playing the Hogger? Yo, is CPOC X Hogger Smurf, guys? Does anyone know? It looks like it. He's fucking playing the hero. Wait, did they outban him? Was there nothing else he could pick? Or I'm just kidding. But yeah, he seems to play the Hogger here. Seems to play the Hogger. It's no ping Hogger, right? He's from NNA. I think that makes a difference for sure on Hogger. Admiral Krukenov. Yup. Admiral Krukenov. Falling Sword. I mean, I kinda hate Falling Sword with a passion, guys, but you know, Kettle picked it twice. I think he won both. He won both maps with it. Might be still totally valid. I don't know. I think there's like very niche drafts where you actually want Falling Sword, because the opponents have like 0 win condition left. I think that's when you do it. But it's kind of rare. And this game, I think, I mean, you could fly. I mean, you can Falling Sword in with your Genji, your Imperius, and your Dehaka, right? You are all aggressive. But like, you can make an argument Blessed gets cleansed by Shitwing, and they go into the bunker. I guess they go into the bunker anyways, no matter if you fly in or not. But yeah. And like, the argument for a Brightwing will cleanse you. Sometimes people make mistakes, right? When they step up randomly, and Shitwing is not nearby. Then the Blessed is actually always one-shot. Speaking of one-shotting, Lauber jumps out before Imperius connects. I think he was dead if Imperius hits him there. So Swamp needs to be okay, it's careful. Yeah. Wait, so it's Dynouh Genji, CPOC X is Hogger, Sylvanas Mokka. Yeah, okay. Trying to get into the flow of this game. Perfect storm on Muradin, by the way. Lauber has enough of his team not dealing enough damage. easy camp for Chili Mountain, hard camp for Storm. Storm plans on pushing with the hard camp because they have the Sylph, I assume. It's low blow, by the way. The Schlong, Imperious, gets cleansed by Brightwing. Am I surprised by the scoreline? No, I think Chili Mountain is the favorite. But they are playing with Makke, so in that sense a little bit. Because Makke is subbing in for Masquerade today, which is kinda, you know, it's a very... Speaking of Makke! Okay. Baiting, 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 he's fine. That's some pretty big shoes to fill, especially on the main tank. And, you know, the main tank position is very punishing. We've seen that over and over again, and my point is Lauber is like a veteran main tank, right? So playing main tank against him is actually quite rough. Storm has a very good camp clear, right? Blazer and Hogger. Like you see Imperious and Stukov. They will take a while, but they get the job done eventually. Makke can stall with a blind. But top lane is escalating. Imperious is coming though. Lick onto Sylvanas. Mokka. Oh my god, BananaH! Oh, I want to... Yeah, that was... Oi, 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 oi. Cancel Shitwing and then... Gave him the final slap to secure the kill. Lovely. Genji gets stunned. He gets tower aggro as well. Ay, Dynouh. Okay. Do you guys remember the last time in season 3, 30k, Dynouh on Genji on Battlefield of Eternity? This game is his redemption arc, though. He's gonna smurf later on, guys. Copium. BananaH caps the tribute. Muradin is killing himself to stall. Is he? I think he's dead no matter what, but maybe I misjudged there. Oh no! Wait, he's fine. I wanted to say we are inting with more. Luckily Genji died, so he's able to defend the top fort. Could make an argument for that. Top fort is very low. Swamp is gonna get body blocked on the way out. He is blazed though, so maybe he's alive. You know, this hero is quite something. Beautiful by June. Queued up the cleanse on arrival. And look at Blaze! What a hero! He's fucking turning this fight. 1v3, that's how it starts for him. He's manning up. Brightwing, of course, with the Z and the level 7 D. Basically ancestral healing. And you queue it up, so even if you land in the silence, you got it off. Alright, alright, alright. Lauber will get stalled at the last second by Dynouh. Which means the tribute is maybe you give it up. Because the position is very nasty, right? Like touching this tribute against the Genji, you're not gonna cap it, right? And yeah, they are starting the boss. Daykwaza is sniffing it though. The Haka knows. Is this playable for them though? They're not 10 yet. Then again, Daykwaza can't die, right? When he walks in there. And this becomes very awkward. The boss is 50%. You have to leash the boss. Do you get a good fight out of this? Muradin with a nice Stormbolt. Flash shield onto 3. Seapok X diving in. Porter pulled. I spin. I bunker. And nothing happens. We used Sylvanas arrow as well. Oh, lick on Sylvanas. Oi, 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 oi. Ach! Mokka is going next. Daykwaza. That's the first pick Darker, guys. You see it right there. Absolute destruction. It's a greedy boss call. They were 10 versus 9, but they have shit boss damage. So it takes you a while. And Daykwaza, just the presence, right? Like just wandering around the boss pit, because they can't kill you. They can't catch him. And just him giving vision, knowing exactly how much percentage is left of the boss. And he actually even licked the shitwing away, right? Like buying a little bit of time. That's all he needed to do. Until the police arrived, and then Storm leashed it because they, you know, wouldn't be in time anyways. And if you try to force the boss with everyone coming, like, neither of these teams have, like, very good boss tools. It's like a very big coin flip. Oh, we have voice. I think I've prepared it, guys.
You can do this, just do this, just do this.
Yeah, I will love you.
You can one-shot him.
Do we one-shot Murder? Yeah. If you
Yeah,
want
we
to,
do,
I can blast him. Okay. When he comes
Next
next
time,
time, I go.
Ah, okay. Giving it now.
Their boss is CT.
Yeah, we don't play.
Yeah, we have to give it.
So I can. I will get top wave after. Will you in the heart?
J Mountain is very slow at the boss as well, by the way. But yeah.
I'm away to hard.
Can I do mid? I could come in.
Ooh, the double voice. Now we hear Storm.
They're probably gonna come. Maybe they're on hard camp though, but
Can just top, so
yeah,
have,
can
like,
push.
super hard pressure.
Did
Did
hold.
hard cap as well. Yeah,
I'm on a hard.
they're gonna come afterwards now though, so we have to be careful.
Yeah, they're probably
Careful.
collapsing.
They're probably here.
I'm just coming
You
to
wanna
you. And we're
collapse?
13, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Was one for you, Lauber?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
on
fucking
Sukov.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I must still go.
He missed.
Yeah, come
Okay,
over,
yeah,
offload.
Makke.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Uli,
Hell yeah, let's go. Zipok X with the energy. I love it, actually.
tribute.
Okay. Key.
I have to clear mid.
And-
Key.
no, we can-
And that was
Maybe
with
we can
Blaze
hold, but
missing,
that's
right?
it.
If he lands a stun, they win
wanna
the fight.
secure
That's
the
so hard
defender
as
as
well. Oi, oi, oi.
Jumping from the chilly mountain comms into Storm Esports, we were able to hear how Storm
Was good though. Was a good turnaround. They're actually stunning Daykwaza. Can't quite lock him down though. Was Genji in the fight? I didn't see exactly. Was he even in the fight? Or was it a 4v5? Either way, Storm is equalizing the tributes. They're equalizing the map state. Actually, they're pretty far ahead in map state because they killed 2 forts. Banana gets fucked here. Big time. Oi, 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 oi. He got the, you know, the applause earlier on, but it escalated. And actually, the fight is not over. The Imperious is dealing a lot of damage here. Gets stunned though. Might die as well. Genji didn't get the. Oh no 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 no. Sylvanas eat in though. What is happening? All carries going ham. Swamp dying. Zipok X is not done. Lauber missed the stun, and that should be the end of the fight. The lick missed as well. Genji looks for an angle to get a reset. But honestly, he has to clear top. Oh, this could have been a lot better for Storm. Sylvanas never got to use her silence. Maybe it was on CD. But, yeah. Lauber getting the pick onto Stukov. Makke will curse. Get the final tribute for the curse. Oh, there's giants on bottom as well. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, Muradi got interrupted in the jump. He still lands the double stun. Hogger spin. Isolation on Brightwing. Stun. We're going on different targets. One guy is on Imperius, the other guy is on Stukov. Imperius is the target after all. And he dies. Easy camp on bottom, not cleared yet. They got a kill though. And Lauber is not done. Look, he's jumping at Stukov. He misses the stun, but I think Stukov is dead anyways. Dynouh, he's gonna get skull cracked! He dies as well! Wait. Storm is mounting a comeback here, guys. Oh, the lick! Wait, did he kill maybe he killed his teammate by... Actually, it doesn't matter. I think Makke was dead anyways. Guys. This is Storm. Pumping. Coming back into the game, Muradin seems to be very Muradin is unkillable. He just jumps onto the Stukov. And there's no answer to be found. Hodder pulled in. I spin. Mokka is dying to Imperius on the back. No, Imperius is gonna die to the rest of the team. Does he? He will eventually die, I think, but he bought a lot of time. Blaze stun on 2, Stukov. Stukov can't play the game, he can't do anything. Muradin alone kills him basically. We see it over and over again. Brings us back to the... When I saw the... Like when I was thinking about the support pick, right? I was very unsure what to pick. They ended up with Stukov. And it looks nasty. It looks very hard actually for him to play the game. Like when Muradin jumps on him, they don't have a bunker, they have no... Actually no saving tool. All they can do is like counter engage, right? Hopefully they get a kill while their Stukov is dying. Actually Mountain gets the boss. They are 2 levels down. And are they in time to contest? I don't think so, even though Storm is not the fastest here. Twitch chat, is 138 stacks on Muradin level 1 a lot? Can is it insane? Is it normal? Is it a lot? The Giant's gonna help cleaning up the boss. Storm is so far ahead in experience. Look at this shit. At least I guess the bosses are relieved, right? Like the bosses are off the map, so like the direct win condition is not there. But they have 20. They have 20 versus 18 here. They will curse the opponents. There's no way that Chili Mountain can play for it or even stall. If they try, it's a donation. Swamp! Speaking of donations! Oh my god! You hate to see it. Hogger found the insane angle, did he? I'm not sure. Look kinda good. Imperius might be the target on the way out here. Muradin in avatar form. Hogger spins with a no control and he has a very big one! Oh my god! Okay. That's the NA Hogger right there. Wait, Muradin into the minus 75, Lauber! Oh, he's fine, guys. That's the no ping Hogger, guys. He clicks the no control and magically scoots through 4 heroes because they all huddled in a pack. He did, afterwards he hit his Q and his E. And it was even on Stukov, right? It was the dream. Speaking of the dream, the core is gonna go down. Who needed Blaze? Actually, Hodder pulled. Gets a lot of value this game. I'm very surprised, but over and over again, the Hodder pulled. Just farm the Stukov on CD. GG, they farm me constantly. Sorry, yeah, I asked the question. Let me see. above average. For it's a lot. It's a shit talent. No, yeah, I didn't ask if it's a shit talent. I just asked if he has a lot of stacks or not, right? But I do agree. I don't think it's that great of a talent. Man, the Hogger pick by CPOGX. I had no idea, right? I didn't know. I was in for a treat, but that looked pretty solid. We had, I mean, Mokka 4 deaths, sure. We had Swamp with a very fat donation at level 20, making it a bit harder for his team, but they won anyways. You know, the 20 rewind on Muradin and the no control actually both delivering big time. Huh? So is Johanna doomed, guys? Lauber lost twice with Johanna, now Makke lost with Johanna. Are we in the territory of the hero can't win? Also, should we have first pick Brightwing? Actually, Daykwaza had a very good game, right? Not gonna take that away from him. But yeah, maybe we have a full best of 5 ahead of us. Maybe they found the weakness. Don't pick Johanna, make sure Makke gets it. When I do no control, my entire team sacrifices me like a virgin to the god. Yo. Okay, my experience, and I'm telling you, not only Copenhagen but Liam as well. When these guys press no control, they are close to the opponent's fountain, and then you don't even see it, right? Because it goes off, and then he starts flying, and then you hear in voice, "Oh guys, I think I'm dead." And then you look where he is, and he's like spinning in the fountain. That's what's happening, guys. That's usually how the Hoggers are using the fucking 20. But this one was an insane chase tool. And actually, I think Chili Mountain also on the retreat, they were so clumped that the spin was fantastic, right? Like, it did so much damage there, actually. Do you think Stukov was a good pick? No, I didn't like the Stukov too much, but the supports were very choked this game. I don't know what you should have picked. I recommended Deckard, but actually Deckard might die the same way as Stukov. Deckard is a bit more tanky though, right? He gets trade armor, he presses level 13D, and then he gives you the bonk. Maybe Hogger can't even press Q after arriving with Horderpult on 16. I don't know, actually. He presses Alt Q. Like, Alt Q is very strong on Deckard if you get a little bit of time to live. So, not sure. And then there's like, you can pick Monk. Monk is never a target, right? But I feel like 7-sided wouldn't have been that great because they had triple melee. What else? Anduin was banned. Uther, I think Uther looked not that great. I don't know, actually, guys. I'm not sure. The supports were choked. I'm not sure what was the right play. Stukov was the weak link, and they punished him. They did punish him, so it is what it is, guys. Sometimes, and that's why I said, right? Maybe Brightwing first pick, so you don't even get into this whole shenanigans. Make it easier for your support player as well to have a good one. BananaH had a very good, like the silence into the slap on top lane. Fantastic. Stukov should have picked active level 1. Yeah, I think low blow was a bait. I think low blowing this game is a bait. Like Horderpult is already threatening, and if you start to low blow, you don't move anymore, and your brain, I don't know. The way you want to play, like all your senses are at the opponent's heroes, right? Because you want to keep getting resets in silence, but I think kind of baits you into certain death. But yeah. Hard to say. I think it's a hard game for Stukov no matter what. Pick Morales and fly out. Your Bakery did that in the past. Bakery, he went into the Medivac and flew away. But there were also some very Pepega moments, so I'm not sure. I wouldn't recommend. Nah, actually Morales is so bad into Muradin, Skullcracker, guys. Like, you instantly uninstall the game after you had to witness that one. Garden of Terror. I am feeling a Makke Stitches. So, they keep banning Maiev against Ultralisk, which, I mean, he's a house on the hero, right? It's probably his best hero, and he's actually probably the best Maiev in the world. But on ping, he is significantly handicapped. They ban it anyways, though. And Benny talked about it on this map, right? On Garden of Terror, if you go Naisha's Memento on Maiev, you still get like pretty decent value, because there's a lot of camps to do and so on. So even if you're handicapped in the fights, he might have a lot of PvE impact. Junkrat and Lucio. And we see Dynouh doing double support ban again, giving the choice over to Storm about the first pick. Blaze, Dehaka, Brightwing. Lucio and Junkrat are out. Okay. They chose the Brightwing. Chris, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome. Alexstrasza. But Alexstrasza also gets skull cracked. She can't even press dragon. Like, you're gonna get interrupted in your animation, and then... Maybe Lifebinder saves you, though. I don't know, actually. Makke on Diablo. Yeah, we didn't pick Johanna, actually. Maybe she's cursed. Do you think I think you just go Muradin if you're Lauber here. You had a very good Muradin game last map. Everyone lost with Johanna this best of 5, so I think maybe we avoid it. Yeah. I don't know why this fucking... Okay, there we go. Dehaka Muradin. We ban Blaze now, right? If we are Storm. Which means we give Hogger, but we can go Tychus. And I think Chili Mountain will pick Tychus away. And then we play into the Hogger with... Actually, like... Tracer or Genji, but they do have the Diablo. I'm not sure, actually. I don't know exactly how you do the bans here. Do you give Blaze? And ban a support? Because Blaze and Hogger both... Ah, they are one step further. They concluded Medivh is a problem. And honestly, they got... they had 0 chance against the Medivh draft. Yeah, Medivh is a scam. Yeah, Benny says it. So... Chili Mountain can choose. And they end up with Blaze Falstad. Falstad can be a victim to either Genji or Tracer. Yes, there is a Diablo, but you do have a Brightwing with you, and if Falstad is ever splitting on the map once the forts are down, he might just die. Okay, we are dialing back. I think the Tychus is totally fine. Lunara is, I mean, I think she's very solid actually. Can't really do wrong with Lunara, I feel like, these days. She brings a lot of vision to the team, and she has stall for the tributes. She has decent burst actually, honestly. You can go Leaping Strike. Like, both ults are viable, right? And in some cases, you are unkillable if you go Leaping Strike in a way. You do a lot less in teamfights though, when you go for that route, but... Monk last pick. 7-sided Gust. 7-sided Gust. No CPOC X on Hogger? Yeah, that's disappointing, guys. That is disappointing. I wonder. Aren't they choking themselves by banning out the good healers and they're not picking any? I mean, this game, I'm not sure, right? I mean, Dynouh obviously has a plan when he's drafting. This is not randomly happening. I think last game, first pick right wing was a very solid option for Chili Mountain. This game, they weren't first pick, right? And Storm took away the option of the support. So, and like, so when you think of the supports, Lucio is like a scam level above everyone else. Like if you have a good Lucio player, he's off the charts. He kind of has to get banned. There's like people are like experimenting exactly. Maybe there's like here and there like 1 or 2 drafts that can work. You draft no CC, right? But honestly, like Lucio is making your life very miserable usually. And then they banned Rhaegar, and I think Rhaegar is like June's specialty. But I think June is playing Brightwing a lot as well, so I'm not sure. Rhaegar is good on the map, right? There's a lot of camps. I don't know, Brightwing is good on this map as well, I think. Anyways. Dynouh tanking the minions. Dynouh disconnect. No, it's probably Ultralisk who disconnected. It's probably Ultralisk who disconnected. Yeah, we have a Peepo gamble going. Put in the coins, guys. Will STRM tie the series 2-2? Wait, did Lena do that? Perfect, if she did. Whoever set up the gamba. Thank you very much. We have a pause. Okay, we are back. Dynouh not tanking minions anymore. It's freezing the lane. Hard camp for Chili Mountain, which means Storm has to do top left easy rather quickly if they want to have the Giants helping to deep push. Oh, and they are very late on this. Look at this. Ay, 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 ay. Just now the easy has been kept. You already lost the wall. Oh, haha. Well, maybe the fort even dies? Okay, the Akka is saying we have double global and we're making use of it. The block totem is big. And Blaze is even bigger. He just turns around. Look at this hero! Hi! Fucking... Oh my... Yeah, Storm is going next. I think. After what? Oh, Blaze is killing more, guys. Wait, he's dying to the fort. Oh my god, Daykwaza has 30 HP. Ay, 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 ay. They were fighting in the spell armor, Storm. That is the big, like, not only did they choose to attack Blaze, but they were fighting in the spell armor. The fucking mage was alive until the end here. And it's an absolute downfall. Level 6 versus 5 coming up. Fort down. 3 minutes in the game. Block to... So it's block totem and spell armor, right? Because the mage gives you the spell armor. So actually, I don't know. Was maybe very optimistic to double global in. Just clear the hard camp. Like we were late, but just clear the hard camp. Now they have to... I mean, at least the tribute is good for Storm. It's on the left side. They should be able to claim it at some point. Actually, there's level 7 coming up though. If you would ever try to steal it. Ah, Makke okay, he didn't miss. He's killing. Makke's getting the kill. Level 7 locked in. Level 7 might be enough to steal this away, by the way. Brightwing is gonna spit. Brightwing is gonna spit again. You see it on the minimap. The seed gets interrupted. You get the wall though, right? Chili Mountain got the wall in mid. And this tribute, you don't need it. So I would recommend actually maybe getting out. Monk gets CC'd. CPOX is getting fisted. And Chili Mountain is not getting out. They are just getting more kills randomly in the jungle here. Lick on Blaze, you gotta be careful. He's a nuclear bomb. Licking him in. He's gonna turn. Look at Daykwaza. Hey! With a fat stun. Double stun on the front line. BananaH finally got the tribute. Dynouh wants to kill mid fort. They have a few minions. And actually, Savannah's trade is up. Lauber. Oh. Lick on here. BananaH. And actually the kill attempt turns out to be a disaster because now they didn't kill the fort and they are dying in return. Guys, just hit the structures! Not like this! They're all dying for it! Because Makke fucking queued on the Muradin. And like Blaze was, I mean, he was like 1 millimeter off, right? If he connects, they kill, but you see. You're tanking the fort. Like, you have Sylph, right? But you're deep. And they lose 3 people on the return and they didn't kill the fort. The game is even now in terms of experience. Guys. Don't try to take the whole hand every time. Just take take the donations. Take the donations. Makke, okay, at least Makke didn't lose souls, right? He's at 98. Level 10 versus 10. At least he didn't lose his souls. Mind control, 7-sided gust. Winnable. Yeah, it was a go next for Storm. Now it's winnable. There we go, guys. That's how quick it turns. It needed a mistake though, right? It needed Chili Mountain to fuck up. And the fuck up was pretty significant, right? Like 3 heroes randomly dying. Mind control, 7-sided. Muradin might get the avatar off. He does, and the Brightwing Z. It's enormous. Gust. CPOX is in though! He got the kill. He died though. There's the avatar, man. He got it off in the last, like right after the stun. Brightwing Z as well. Diablo is in trouble. No, he's fine. Unless he gets licked. He does get licked. Pull him off as well. A bit too early. Overlapping the CC here. It's okay though. Gust was used. Keep in mind. After the attempted one-shot, they gusted out because they were shitting their pants. CPOX went for the 1-for-1, so they got... Oh my god! They got another one on the way out with the Lunara. The slow, and then the Q. Makke lost his souls. This is escalating. This is starting to turn sour. It's only the first tribute though. It's Garden of Terror. So we might go to level 20 anyways. But it's only the first seed right now for Storm. So close on the one-shot though, right? So close. If they get Muradin, and I think the attempt was really good actually. The fight is won. Yeah. Very close. Very close. Mokka needs some mana. Blaze saw him, so he's gonna get interrupted. Level 13. coming up for both teams. The next seat is top left. No camps to be taken right now. Falstad will stay bottom. Falstad is in vision of the Wisp. The Wisp despawned. The Haka is baiting. Actually, I'm not sure what the Haka was. He was just walking up, I guess. Chilling a bit. Shouldn't the Haka... Guys, shouldn't the Haka be bottom or top? I don't know what he's doing in mid. This looks... I don't know. I guess he can't lane into the Falstad, but... I guess he's just part of the 4-man right now. Stun. Isolation missed. He could have kept through. He went for the play instead, and now Falstad. Okay, Blaze didn't stall. That's enormous. It's important. Because the Haka had to leave. He gets actually the lick. He doesn't have isolation though. It was already used. Right wing Z forces the gust. No Brightwing Z right now. Going on Diablo. Blaze finding a 2-man stun. Mind control. So Lunara is absolutely dead here. Muradin maybe in trouble as well. 7-sided is still up. If they have a Diablo Q, he's dead. They don't. I was a bit over eager. We just used the Brightwing Z to bot lane and then we went in mid. I think maybe Lauber didn't want to fight, but his carries tried to follow up, disrespecting their own positioning, getting fat stunned by Blaze. Mid fort was 1, so it died. Bottom fort was full, goes down to 1 HP. Good deal for Chili Mountain. The Haka is again with what is happening? Shouldn't he be on the other side of the map? He's just walking here. Team comms, team comms. I'm getting ready.
Bubble.
Opening.
Look at his Tito front line. Look at Blaze here. I can jump stun him.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
My Diab now.
Oh, I
16
can eat
kills.
Blaze.
Yeah, please licked.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah,
they
Sorry,
use
I
blast.
got interrupted.
Yeah, kill bunker.
This time the pull him off was good. June did better.
I
I
missed
saw
silence.
Savage with him, eat
I
Savage with
have,
him.
someone has to go into. Oh,
Get
I have
out.
to get out.
we're fucked.
Get out, just get out.
Running.
Ford is dead.
They're hard dive.
Can we
I'm just
insta
gonna
Diablo?
volley him.
Yeah.
And with that, we actually have a flight in from Falstad. Diablo Souls are reset. CPX is very low over here. I jumped out of the comms, but maybe too early. The Garden Terrors
Now you
are
would have
here
heard them
into
like,
lane.
yay, we got a Diablo counter kill. Good job, guys.
So I
Was a good lick. Dynouh on the chicken already flying behind. His Diablo getting one shot. During all of that. The drill and the Lunara Q on 7. They have no... They have save, but they had no tools left, right? Ultralisk looking for a big play here. Muradin is gonna get the heal. Blaze is 1. Dynouh has to gust them into the boss stun. It's actually a fat one. Swamp in the backline lands the isolation. Keep in mind, Savannah's used her 16 to go in. Lauber, they can fight this. Lauber can kill them here or keep them. I don't know if they can kill many, but the Avatar is enough. Dynouh is 1. He's thinking about going in, but if he does, he instantly dies. Ah! Okay. Yeah, alles gut. He could have traded his life for Lunara there, but... but gust into the boss stun. It did, you know, it didn't matter. It looked really good though. It didn't matter because fight was kinda lost. I think once again we were way too too spicy there, right? We are like flying in, we're using our unstoppables, and then Brightwing just presses cleanse, or Lunara is cleansing. Nothing happens. And then we are shitting our pants. Muradin was very close though of dying as well, actually, so maybe it was fine. Blaze had nothing to work with though, right? And he's kind of the one that saves the team as well. Speaking of Blaze, gets licked. Ach ja, der Bunker. Oh, okay, well played though by both frontliners, honestly, Lauber and Swamp. They got scammed by the bunker, but they did anticipate the body block, and then they landed the storm but in the minion wave. So Blaze actually dies. Gust was used as well on the way out. Storm is heavily behind on the map, but they are finding the little, the little kills they need to stay in the game. Speaking of finding a kill to stay in the game, Makke forgot that there's a wisp, so he just move commanded in. I think he's very lucky to live there. Of course, Monk has cleanse, but this was very close to a fat donation, level 18 donation. Objective has been claimed. And maybe Storm can finally kill some forts. Falstad is clearing top for free, so you aim to kill mid and bottom if you are Storm here. We actually pop Odin, make sure we get the fort. Bottom should die, and maybe you can dive onto the Blaze on bottom. We see actually it's the reverse, they are diving onto the Dehaka. I don't know if that's the... Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Actually, the objective is so weak on this map. Look at didn't do anything to bottom. Bottom is still totally healthy. Dynouh is doing the top left easy camp, by the way. Utilizing his global. He's gonna go epic mount, right? Like Dynouh does that for sure. Like yeah, that's just how he plays Falstad. Speaking of playing Falstad, they saw him starting the base. Oh, nice try, nice try. Daka trying to use the level 4 talent to get the knock up. It's the most reach he gets because he has the 16 movement speed when he presses E. Muradin was too far. Alright, let's see. Falstad 20, he's holding it, because he just used his flight, so right now, if he locks it, he has to wait anyway, so maybe Wind Tunnel is the pick. 20 mind control, 27 sided. 20 bunker. Keep in mind to use the oil when you're in there, guys. It's one of the lessons we are trying to... It's our homework, basically. Not only does it give you 50 armor, isolation missed! Yeah, he hits the lick though! Falstad is 1 HP, the Haka is insane actually as well. Look at that. Falstad basically, I mean, Dynouh is buying a lottery ticket tomorrow. I swear he was shitting his pants there. And that's with isolation missing. Drops down to, what was it, 10%? The Apex Predator, the Aka. Can't be fooled. The tribute is gone though. He went epic mount, by the way. He flew to top. Because his team has control over the jungle on bot. 20 Odin, 20 in Vines. Muradin with Rewind. They have good tools as well. 20 isolation, you know, they have good tools. Storm can very much just win a team fight. Makke. Daykwaza! Muradin though! All over the place. Everyone is doing his own shit here. No one is together. But the isolation blinks, bounces onto 2. Gust to disengage the fight. Daykwaza eating in without the oil, and then Muradin, he knows there's no 7 side. Muradin jumps on, gets mind control, but he doesn't care. Lightning breath is enormous though. Muradin jumps off, June is in. Someone died. Lunara. Oh, and it is all falling apart. Ay, ay, ay. We are going next, guys. And you know what? There is no next. It's all falling apart. It didn't matter if there was 7-sided or not. Lightning breath. What killed Lunara? What happened? Was it just I didn't see it. Maybe just AoE random shit. Very forced, alright? Like very forced onto the camp there. I don't know if it's a good fight for them. For Storm. No, there was no 7-sided, but I'm still not sure actually. Oh my god, they're all going in. Oh yeah, they all get. Look at them. Celebrate. Blaze is so broken he can't even get polymorphed. Well, 3-1. Chilly Mountain taking it. I will wait for the talents and then I will look to show the last fight again, because I kind of need to see. I don't know. Wait, what? This guy is like scrolling through the chat. Let's see. Let's wait for the talents so you guys know what was going on with the talents, and then I'll check the last fight again. I mean, Chilly Mountain was the favorite. Honestly, this game I think Storm could have won, right? They were behind, but they were kind of getting a comeback. They were even late game, right? There were no excuse. I have why does June go Ice Block on 16? Isn't Polymorph 16 much better here? But yeah, anyways, let's see the last fight. Oh, wait, this is way too far. Top right, right? Was the hard camp fight? Yeah. So lightning breath. Ah, bunker is up. Maybe the bunker was 1v9. It's the 21, guys. If you go in there, 50 armor, can't be targeted. Lunara, look at Lunara. Sylvanas. Ah, she just disrespects. And the bunker. Yeah. No, it was not this fight was not winnable. Darka wasn't even there. Darka is now borrowing. So 4v5 and they have bunker, right? And Lunara is like totally disrespecting everything, honestly. Yeah. If bunker is on cooldown, maybe they can play this. I think maybe they can fight this, but it's very nasty. It's a very nasty one. I think we have a winner interview coming up, so I will try to get that one going.
As soon as Lauber jumps out, you have both of the ranged being dove on by Chilly Mountain, Dynouh, and by the rest of the team. And if you lose a fight in a 5-0 like this, no matter what the game state, you would be losing. It's good to see that Chilly Mountain didn't just win this fight at the end of the game after losing all game, that they were kind of in control from start to finish.
Yo, Longos, thank you very much for the 20.
Excited to see Chilly Mountain finally get to play, and maybe their 0-3 against Oxygen not completely indicative of them going forward through the rest of the season.
I do think that
Makke main tank, by the way. This is a big win for Chilly Mountain. Like they were missing one of their prime players, right? I mean, all of them are prime players, but
is a great team in its own right. But I definitely
main tank arguably the hardest one to fill and play.
Their overall communication, as we heard from time to time, and as well as their drafts as well. Fantastic drafts from them. And actually, speaking of the members of Chilly Mountain, we have got Ultralisk on the line with us.
Oh, Ultralisk! Oh, with Cam even.
Ultralisk, how you feeling there?
Love it.
Yo, hello. I'm doing great.
So
Alright,
you
well-
won.
Yeah. Hey, you took a victory. Before I pass the questions away, I do have to ask. Going into this Garden of Terror map, you had such great momentum at the start, and then Storm Esports started to kind of take a couple kills against you. Was there any sort of change in playstyle in the latter half of Garden of Terror to really kind of adjust against Storm Esports?
I mean, I think we just got a bit unlucky. Like when I mind controlled the Murder and he didn't die, he had like I don't know, 5 or 10% HP. If he dies, it probably looks a lot different. But yeah, our plan was to take fights rather fast because they have better sustain.
Well, you definitely executed on that one. Justin, any questions for Ultralisk?
Yep, congratulations. It feels like your team has sort of slightly different drafts and different draft priorities for most of the teams. Is there a reason for that? And if so, I guess how do you feel about sort of the general draft meta right now? We saw a lot of double ranged in the previous weeks, and then you guys have done quite a bit of just melee heavy compositions. Is there a reason for that you guys' drafts just feel a little bit different?
Yeah, I mean, in you mostly like we and Tados are the team that kind of directs the meta. So since I like to play a lot of melees and all that stuff, melees are very common in you. And I mean, yeah, last week we played double range all the time. It didn't quite work out. And yeah, now we said put me back on melee. And most of the time it worked.
Looked very, very good to me, honestly. I have to go back and
Wait, he
actually
played Sylvanas
watch back
twice,
a
though,
few
no?
of your
Or maybe
plays so
only
I can
one
learn
game.
a little bit myself. But Grubby, any questions for Ultralisk?
Hey, Ultralisk, I wanted to ask about the team process when it comes to, plays that went well and maybe plays that went less well. For instance, in this game, you guys were just absolutely vibing. You start pushing in with a level 5 bruiser camp at the top. They try to make a big flank play. You kill them, you clean up the forward. Before we know it, you're on mid forward, killing that one as well. When suddenly, Svampgrotta gets a drag tongue on Karazim. He falls, Daykwaza tries to peel, didn't work. Makke tries to peel, didn't work. You lose more than you should. That's just one example. But I mean, mostly, you guys played amazing. I don't mean to highlight this. I'm trying to ask about the process. Do you guys ever go back after a match and you sit and you go over the VOD and you say, here's what we should have done better in this situation, or is that too much micro work and you just focus on the next?
Actually, we quite heavily discuss what we should have done in certain situations sometimes. So yeah, I think we know our mistakes in the last one. Probably should have left a little bit earlier. So
okay. Well, some amazing insight. Thank you, of course, Grubby and Justin, for the questions for Ultralisk. Now, Ultralisk, before I let you do some shoutouts, I do want to get your thoughts. In a couple weeks, on June 5th, you're going to be going up against Simplicity. What's your thoughts going up against that team in a couple weeks?
I mean, yeah, I think they have it a bit rough. They might do some roster swaps, I heard. And
Who are they talking
I mean,
about?
yeah, like I had played
Simplicity?
with 2 Koreans in the team actually. Like in SSK season 1, 3 different regions, a bit of a language gap. Like the Koreans actually not that fluent in English, I think. So it's a little bit rough to communicate, and I guess especially for Porky, like playing with 4 Koreans, like he's the only one that is not Korean. Like it's a bit rough for
Porky
him
is
to
holding,
understand what his team wants to do.
Okay.
Keeping
we'll
the
definitely
flag
have to see
for
that
an
matchup
A.
on June 5th. We're excited to see how you fare up against Simplicity, or how Simplicity maybe fares up against all of you. Before you skedaddle out of here and enjoy your little bit of a break in scrim time, any shouts that you like to give? The floor is all yours.
Yeah, obviously shout out to Chili Mountain. As you can see, I'm wearing the hoodie right now. Obviously, it's a little bit warm in summer.
Yeah, I mean, solid win by Chili Mountain. They take it 3-1. Storm still without a win, actually. They're picking up maps left and right, but they can't get a full best of 5 yet. Let me see, actually. Storm, so they lost to 30k, they lost to Diamond Hands, and now they lost to Chili Mountain. I mean, it's all strong opponents, right? And they're playing against Granite Gaming next week. We are playing against Granite tomorrow. And next week we play against 30k, so yeah. Let's see. What is the other match tomorrow? Ah yeah, Wild Heart versus 30k. But, you know, we're focusing on ours. We really need to win, it's very important. Keep in mind that Granite Gaming didn't show up last week, so they lost 0-3. And in week 1 they took one map. They lost 1-3 in week 1. So, yeah, it kinda sucks that Chili Mountain got like a free 3-0 against them, but I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't know, okay, there's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully, we can pump tomorrow. Get some points on the board. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I'll be out for now. At least we got to cast some of the games, right? I wasn't sure, right? Because the Masters Clash schedule today kind of overlapped with CCL. But yeah. Tomorrow I will play against Granite Gaming, right? And I think I will cast Wild Heart versus 30k after. Is Granite showing up tomorrow? Zergling is asking. I think so. So I think Granite is not showing up if it's Sunday, the second match of the night. I think they're gonna show up for every other match. It's just like, I think Sunday, the last slot, they can't. Which I believe only is going to happen only once. You know, it was already the case. So either way, I think they will show up, yeah. Yo, thanks, Zergling, and good luck to you guys tomorrow as well. It's like your guys' match is the highlight, right? I think 30k versus Wild Heart is insane, actually. It's a very big match. I will try to cast it, actually. You know, if we lose 0-3 to Granite, I might be too tilted, but hopefully that's not gonna happen, right? So, we will see, though. We will see, guys. All right.